And welcome to April 2nd's episode of What's Up with Mr. Beck. Today is a really cool episode, a lot of new and exciting stuff here, new segments. Love all the sciencey things that you're sending to me, and I'm asking for more today. Brace yourself, get ready. So first, let's go. Reminder number one, you can still get lunch and breakfast at the CRE Elementary and the Rushford Fire Hall. If you need food, we've got it for you. I know that parents, you weren't anticipating to be doing these lunches like this all the time because the school has a free lunch system. This is for you guys. Take advantage of it. It's for you. Okay? Things I want to remind you, I'm always available for email. rbeck@mycrcs.org. If you need anything, please get a hold of me. Parents, yeah, you watching it right now. I know you're watching. Let's start a Twitter page. Let's follow Mr. Beck. Let's share these precepts. You guys are, and there's more than precepts. Forget about the precept challenge. You guys are doing so much work. You guys are helping homeschool. Like, I couldn't do any of this without you. So thank you for every single day that you have your child sit and watch this YouTube video and make them watch the CNN 10 or whatever news station that you watch and remind them to do their work. I want to know, number one, I appreciate you. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much. But I want you to start a Twitter page so I can share it because I want to see all the cool things that they're doing. I miss these kids so much. Okay? That's my plea. Get on social media. Get on Twitter. #MyCRCS. Come on. I promise you the whole middle school for the rest of their time in Cuba Rushford is all about Twitter. It's all about #MyCRCS. Join it. Start now. One other thing I want to talk about is, so as you know, my daughter is still in the hospital. And the school has created a t-shirt fundraiser. And they're selling these beautiful purple Star Wars Aelin Fight t-shirts. Now, I'm not saying that you need to buy it. If you can't afford it, don't buy it. It's okay. But if you want to, it's here for you. Mr. Cappelletti's talking about it on the Rebel Express show, so you already know about it. It's on the PTO Facebook page. If you want to be my friend on Facebook, add me. I've got no problem. You're just going to get a lot of precepts and Star Wars stuff. That's that. So I went over how to reach me. So new challenge today. Get ready. So I want you, look at outside. It's beautiful. It's sunny. It's like a 45, 50 day here in Franklinville. Not as much wind as yesterday. So I got a science challenge for you. I would like you to take a picture of an abiotic and a biotic factor. So that's two pictures, abiotic and biotic factor, and label them for me. So you're going to go outside, find an abiotic or biotic factor. It has to be outside in the nature. Walk around, enjoy the day. That's one challenge for today. So you could do that. Let's go into good news. Hit it!
Tell me something good. Tell me something good.
We've got, for good news, number one, Molly, and she made the Patriot for her nature scavenger hunt. I see a lot of abiotic and biotic factors there. Good work there. Lainey finished Riverdale season 1. Don't know if that's a kid's show, but hey, if you like it, you like it, and your parents are cool with it, I'm cool with it. Enjoy. I think there's a couple seasons though. But what better time to catch up than now? Jada got to be a part of her 6-year-old cousin's birthday. Since he can't have a birthday party, we had a little parade for him. My cousins were also a part of it. We drove tractors and farm equipment downtown and gave him a fun memory on his birthday. The best part was seeing him smile, the smile on his face as we went by. I think he will remember this birthday, and I'm glad my family helped make it happen. That is so cool. I've been seeing these parade things, like teachers are driving around town, like doing parades for the students because they miss them so much. We gotta see if we can do that over here at Cuba. Okay, next one. Curtis, I played outside and went in my treehouse and also went on my trampoline. But for my treehouse, I don't have a ladder, so I had to climb the branches and large limbs. Cool. And here's a video from Miss Cole. It's a brand new baby cow. Oh, it's so cute.
There she is. See the little mud pie? Hope everyone's doing well. Happy Wednesday.
And Miss Cole, question for you: do you have a name for this cow? Because I like to know what name you got for him. And we got this from Haley, a little science project she worked on, and some cute little baby kittens. Oh, it looks like Wason. Okay, so that's our good news for today. Thank you. As always, send that good news with the picture. It'll get you 2 points for your team. All right, today on the CNN 10. Automakers and fashion houses turned their attention to manufacturing medical masks, and we take a trip to a world capital whose name means warm place. I could really enjoy a warm place right now. That would be nice. Little beach, comic book in my hand. Good times. Okay, back to reality. So that's that. And then let's go over yesterday's CNN 10 answers. Yesterday on CNN 10, I got Shayna. Hello, Shayna. Welcome to the show. Shayna, the enduring issue that was shown in the CNN 10 was impact of technology because people are using more technology now because people are working from home and students are working from home on schoolwork, which is cool and exciting. Now, remember, I always want to think about the impact. So, like, what's the impact of this? Like, you have to learn how to use new technology. There's some things that you haven't used on your computer before. Some of you barely used your computer before, and now you have to use it all the time. Or some of you have to use your iPad even more than you ever thought you would. So, cool. And just remember, you always want to talk about the impact of the enduring issue. So, good job. Okay, and then Greenlee, one enduring issue I saw while watching the CNN 10 was impact of disease. I saw this because there are more than 75 cases of the COVID virus, and the number of deaths have increased. This is causing people to even be forced to stay inside for safety reasons. Very good. And what's that impact of being forced to stay inside? Well, now I'm seeing, now for me, the impact that I have to stay inside and away from people. I'm not always necessarily staying inside, but my yard's already raked for the year. My flower beds are ready. There's an impact of this. There's more, and sometimes it's good. It's not all bad. Okay, and then Henry. One enduring issue I found while watching the CNN 10 today was impact of disease. Because the spread of the COVID-19 is now slowing down in New York. Okay, good. So now you're going to give me some data. Last week, the spread doubled in only 2 days, and now it is slowing way down. It is now doubling in 6 days instead of 2 days, so we're slowing it down. Good job. Good facts. I like that answer a lot, Henry. Giving me the facts. The impact is slowing down, so it's not spreading as much. That's because we're following the rules and the guidelines that Cuomo has given us. Okay, then I want to talk more about the Abiotic Science Challenge. I want you to go out, take a picture of one abiotic and one biotic factor, and I know what you're thinking. Oh, Mr. Beck, my science brain is a little rusty. Could you please remind me what an abiotic factor and a biotic factor is? Okay, so we'll start with biotic. Biotic are our living things. So remember, plants are living, animals are living, bacteria are living, fungus are living, protists. We wrote them all out on that big T chart. Remember way back then? Oh, yes, I remember. Okay, and then abiotic are the non-living factors of an ecosystem. So your water, your light, your minerals, your air, your soil. Those are all good examples of abiotic factors. So I want you to go out, find a picture of an abiotic and a biotic factor. I think it's pretty easy. You could do it. I believe in you 110%. And then next, we have a Science Minute with Dr. Haskins, and he will explain baking soda experiment. Hit it, doctor!
Hello, I am Lucas Haskins here, and I'm doing a science experiment. So first, you will need vinegar, baking soda, a 1/3 cup, tape, a piece of toilet paper, and a bag. So first, you take your cup, your vinegar, and your cup and you pour it over your sink. And then you come back over here. You take your baking soda and you put it right in the middle of a piece of toilet paper. And then, once you do that, you fold this and you grab tape and you put it on it. And now you fold it this way and you put the tape right there. And now you bring your bag over here and this over here. You open the bag.
This is where it'll help.
And you put the vinegar inside.
Now you need someone to hold it.
And now you need someone to hold it. And so then you put your bag up against the side. You put the baking soda right there. And then you take it and then you seal it really good.
Yeah. Make sure it's sealed.
And then you take it.
And let that drop and shake it.
You let all this drop.
Let it drop. Shake it really good.
Now you shake it really good.
And put it in the sink.
And put it in the sink. And then it pops.
Now right there.
And when the baking soda and vinegar mix, it results in a chemical reaction that produces carbon dioxide, along with water and sodium. If the bag is properly sealed, the carbon dioxide is trapped and fills the bag until it cannot hold anymore, at which point it pops. And that is how you take baking soda and vinegar and you make a bag pop.
Absolutely phenomenal activity that you did there. Thank you so much for explaining it in so many details and then giving us the science behind it too. Now, if anybody else wants to do one, the challenge is yours. 10 points to every team that does a science experiment now. 10 points, that's a game breaker. Okay, then we're going to hit you with today's precepts. It'll be my precept first, and then I'll give you 4 student precepts. Really good job with them. Today's precept is, it's a slow process, but quitting won't speed it up. And I'm thinking about all the challenges that you face in life, like whether it's you didn't make the basketball team, your baseball team didn't do well. Where you're going to have to start is practice, right? You slowly build yourself up. You can't give up. You won't quit. You keep working till you get there, because guess what's going to happen? It might have been slow like the tortoise, but you got there, and you got the championships. That's today's precept.
Hello, I'm a 5th grader from Cuba Rushford Elementary. Mr. Beck has challenged us to find our personal precepts. Precepts are words to live by. My personal precept is hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. I chose this precept because I've accomplished so many wonderful things by working hard. I can't do anything about people who are naturally better than me, but I can try, and that can make a difference. I have learned that people can't evolve without putting in the work. I told you my precept.
Hello! I'm a 5th grader from CR Elementary School. Mr. Beck has challenged us to share our personal precepts. Precepts are words to live by. My personal precept is, no matter what people tell you, words and ideas can change the world. Written by Robert Williams. I choose this precept because no matter what people do can change the world and change people's ideas to help the world to get better. I told my precept. Now what's yours?
Hello, I'm a 5th grader from CR Elementary. Mr. Beck has challenged us to share our personal precept. Precepts are words to live by. My personal precept is, accept what you can't change, change what you can't accept. This means that if something goes wrong and you can't fix it, accept it. And if you get a bad grade, you can't always change that with hard work and devotion. This was made by someone unknown. I chose this precept because it shows that improvement comes out of hard work And if you put your mind to do anything, you can do it.
Hello, I am a 5th grader from Sierra Elementary. Mr. Beck has challenged us to share our personal precept. Precepts are words to live by. My personal precept is abstention from falsehood. I chose this precept because it means to be honest and dependable, and I feel like I am honest and dependable. I have been honest in the real world and dependable in video games. I told you my precept. What is yours?
That's it for today's show. Thank you for all your time. Thank you for all your hard work. I really appreciate you. Parents, you got some homework. Start that Twitter account. I mean, you don't really have to start the Twitter account, but I think it's a really good idea. It helps keep you involved with what's going on in the school. News is always shared up on there all the time. Whether it's me, if it's Mr. Cappelletti, if it's Mr. Gildemeister, all the news is right there and you get it right away. Highly recommend it. As always, hashtag choose kind, hashtag stay awesome. Mr. Beck